doing? Ooh. He fell all the way down. Now he's climbing all the way back up. He's still thinking he can climb acrylic, but at least there's more stuff he can actually climb. So now he's on the right path. She's on the right path. I 100% think it's a she now. Although other people can say by looking at the abdomen what stands still, but I think it's a she. There we go. I replaced the metal mesh with a plastic one. This is all plastic. And never use the metal mesh that these enclosure comes with, ideally, because they actually damage the little tiny feeler hairs on a mantises, so it may, you know, generate a risk in the future because it might fall down when it's molting or something, you know. So now it's got a plastic mesh which that it loves. They're like £3, so they're not expensive, and you get loads of it. You get like a meter by meter, so yeah. I gave it water. I overfed it for the last 5 days, so it's gonna have like a 2-day fast now. It's gonna have like Ramadan for praying mantises. It won't even eat at night though. It's not gonna eat for 2 days straight. I'm gonna try not to feed it for 2 days straight. It's hard not to feed it because feeding it is quite entertaining, obviously, because it's, you know, it's hunting. But yeah, plenty of water droplets. It can pick and choose what it wants, and it will just hang out for the rest of the day. Nice. Hopefully there's a good angle you can tell if it's a male or female. There we go. I'll turn on a different fan. 1 second. Oh, okay, let me get a torch. Come on, focus. It's a female, just trust me. The camera doesn't do it justice. Yeah, it's just doing its thing now. Trying to get in a comfortable position, you know. But yeah. Right, this will be a good angle. Look at it. No, stop. Don't look at me, no. But yeah, that's a good angle, look. Look at the sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's this, the base count is number 6, so that's definitely a female. And it's wide, broad and stuff, and they have bigger petals, so I think it's a female. Either way, just let it enjoy its day. Let it just move around in its enclosure with its new mesh. It's exploring how it can move. Alright, it had a cricket today. Not cricket, it had a cockroach today. And it got really fat. And it fell down. I was worried it busted his abdomen, but it didn't, so it's all good, all good. Everything's good. You're gonna do just well today. You do what you want. Your whole enclosure for you. Because there's a lot of water on that leaf. I think it's just like sapping up water. Doing its thing. I'm gonna feed it tomorrow. It's not too skinny today. See, the abdomen's still quite thick after eating a cockroach. But now I've got flies, which is meant to be its, you know, more regular diet, to be honest. But nothing wrong with roaches, to be honest. They're really high in protein and whatever vitamins. So yeah, the cockroaches are so big, so he eats so much. But the flies are green bottle flies, which are a bit big as well, about the same size as the roach. I feed it, so hopefully it'll be okay. You know what? Let me put the camera down and show you. Let me put the camera down and let me just set this up. Done. There we go. While you guys watch Cypher the Mantis. I can't tell if it's male or female again. Like, every time I count it, the segments are different, man. I can't tell. But I have a little mini fridge now, just because I can't keep flies in my big fridge. And they're all hatched. all incubated. I think I need to put it lower in the mini fridge so it gets colder, but I have a tub of flies, as you can see, but they're really quite big compared to the mantis, so now let's see if it takes it sometime when I feed it tomorrow. I'm going to put these lower down in the fridge, hopefully they go into dormancy. I have fed these flies, they've been alive for a while, about 5 more have hatched in that tub. But put it lower. Okay, but yeah, other than that, we'll eat tomorrow. But you see how plump it is still from yesterday. So I actually might not need to feed it for 2 days in a row, honestly. Give it some water, so it'll be fine. But yeah, temperature's getting much more hotter. If I check the readings on the side, that's the readings. I try to, you have to read it backwards, unfortunately, but it is, nearly spilled water there. It is, oh god, 95% humidity, 28.1 Celsius, so good temperature. But yeah, other than that, it's doing well. Let it just chill out, live its life. Dude, whoa! Super jump from there to there, Jesus Christ. Jump from there to there. You want to compare the distance, it's like 4 times its body length. So yeah, that's really rare for it to do that, but it just must be enjoying something. But yeah, either way, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll show you a video of it feeding and how I feed it. Big fly. It's the first time I'm feeding it a green bottle fly though, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, see you guys. Look at that, it's been quite exploring today, I have to admit. It likes to explore today. It seems to be more active around this time, around 5ish. I think it's getting ready for bed, to be honest. It's just burning its last calories. But yeah, I put a lot of coconut husk as its thingy. I was going to try to get cork boards, but I couldn't find anything thin enough. I got coconut husk from like B&Q and stuck in by magnets on the side. Don't use sticky tape. If the mantis gets its feet entangled in that, it's really hard to untangle its feet because it's so delicate. But that does happen. Use your nails and come from the bottom and like wedge it up. That's my advice. I ain't gonna put my mantis at risk though, so yeah, it's just gonna enjoy its scenery. You can tell it's thinking, like it's like, I wouldn't say they're intelligent, but it definitely goes through a line of code in its head and make a decision afterwards. Obviously right now it's gonna try to get as high as possible, but yeah, I'm gonna moisten mist this enclosure at night because I think humidity in nature is more higher at night and less in the day. I think that's how it works, at least according to a general book which I had. But now this is the right temperature and humidity range. I know it says 90 on the side, but it's not 90. Let's be real. Like every time I spray the enclosure, it jumps to 100. So it's not 90% humidity in there. It's just like, it does feel cooler in there when I put my hand in there, but it's not 90%. Like, what does 100% humidity mean? Like every molecule is wet. Like what's humidity? Humidity meaning. Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the air. If there's a lot of water vapor in the air, the humidity will be high. The higher the humidity, the wetter it feels outside. On a weather report, humidity is usually explained as relative humidity. I don't know what it's talking about, honestly. What does 80% humidity mean? Meaning 80%. Because that's like the max humidity you keep mantis in. This type of mantis in. Above 60%, you would consider high humidity. Besides being less comfortable, high humidity causes a host of other problems in your home, including growth of fungus and mold in various parts of your home, bubbling and peeling wallpaper. I don't think it's that humidity in there. It's just, it's definitely nice. It feels comfortable for me. But yeah, like that. You see it do its thing now. It's gonna probably... No, don't go on the acrylic. Go on the coconut husk. Ah, I fucking hate when it goes on acrylic. It always falls down. Although it's way better at climbing now on acrylic. I spoke too soon. But yeah. Look how big it is. This is a good way to just see its size now. Yeah, it does like a pull-up and stuff. And it usually chills there. That's like one of its favorite spots. Her favorite, he or her, it, whatever, favorite spots. Hello, say hi. But nah, it's just instincts, it's not love. It's just doing its thing, whatever it's calculating. Oh well, either way, I'll let it chill for the night. Or chill for the rest of the evening. Alright. Hi guys. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'll just pop you guys up higher. But basically, today I'm gonna feed my mantis and show you how I'm going to do it. It's the first time I feed it green bottle flies. And you know what? It's very, very hungry. Its abdomen's starting to twist. I was meant to feed it in the morning, but it looked kind of full. So I didn't but I think I misjudged it. But I will feed them today. So I'll tell you how I manage these flies later, but I'm gonna put these in the freezers so I can, you know, pick them out easily. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. They're all relatively in hibernation, so I can open the lid and pick and choose. Try to pick the smallest green bottle fly. And then try to dangle this little fucker in front of my mantis. That's not a good sign. It might be too big for it. Come on, eat it. You haven't ate all day, come on. Oh, you might have. Fuck. What if it knows it's alive? Like that. It's about the size of your abdomen. What's wrong with you? Come on. Oh, he's looking, come on. You know the size. You got a perfect side view. You know its size. It's not the tongs. Yes! 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 Oh, it knows now. It knows. Alright, so I think we got very lucky there that this one was a smaller fly. I have quite a lot of flies which are much bigger than that. That was one of the smaller green flies. So I'm going to put these back in the freezer and then take out the big ones and let them go out into nature. But thank you God. Now, you guys get to watch it eat while I do that.